Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome to my gameplay vlog of Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, so anyway, I know I've said that this was going to be my last video and stuff. Of course, I'm recording this after my brother left. I mean, he's not here right now, and I just figured I'd just do a gameplay vlog because there was one thing I wanted to talk about that I kind of forgot to talk about before. And I'm just walking around for a bit, just so I can like say what I wanted to say, or maybe just I can just look at what stars I need to get. I said I was finished, but I forgot to talk about one thing. It's not gonna be too long. I'm hoping this gameplay vlog is like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and before I'm hearing a train coming over. Honestly, I was kind of expecting it, but I was waiting for that one train to leave, and it did. At like 8:30 p.m. I'm like recording this sometime at 9 o'clock, and it happened at 8:30. So I thought, oh, okay, great, dude, it's clear and stuff. It turns out I'd be surprised if there is another one coming, but I mean, I don't know. I hope not, because I've been hearing the train horn and stuff coming over. Yeah, I really can't believe that there are trains that pass over in Tampa, you know. So I'm literally surprised. That's just how it is, and you gotta deal with it, you know. So I'm hoping maybe it doesn't come at an inconvenient time, because I mean, if it does, I'm gonna have to like cut out that one part and stuff. I hope not, because like I said, I waited for that one train to leave, but yeah, you know. So yeah, anyway, I'm recording this on December 12th. The United Kingdom election is happening. I kind of saw the exit polls, and I was actually really happy, and then when I went like on the Twitter and stuff, and like just on the internet in general, on 4chan, and oh my god, the salt mines are like just flowing. I mean, it's just like endless supplies of salt everywhere. It's so fucking funny how all these leftists and cultural Marxists are all like upset because the Labour didn't win the election, when honestly like they should, like, you know, the Labour platform is just fucking insane. I mean, I know I've said that Jeremy Corbyn is a decent man and everything, but I have to say, I mean, his Labour platform is just fucking like extremist. I mean, like, not even, I mean, I would never vote for that, even though I highly respect Corbyn and everything. So yeah. But anyway, these are just exit polls. You know, I don't know if it's probably going to stay the same number, if it's probably going to decrease or maybe increase. I don't know. More likely, it's probably just going to either stay the same or decrease a bit. I don't know. I mean, I hope, other than that, I really hope it's a solid majority, because the higher it is, the faster Brexit will happen. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's not really why I'm making this gameplay vlog. Not because of what's happening in the United Kingdom. I'm making this because there's one thing I forgot to talk about, and excuse me. You know how I talked about YouTuber girls and how much I love them and stuff, and like girls in general? But I forgot to mention about how much I actually really love, you know, Western girls, you know? Because I mean, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually like, you know, a Syrian-American. I was born in Manhattan, New York to Syrian immigrants from a Christian minority family, and I was born in New York but raised most of my life in Florida. So of course I am, like, you know, as American as you can get, but I still have, you know, known about buoy based galaxy. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a picture? Oh no, I don't. I think it's probably, I don't have it yet. Oh, maybe I have to go speak to the mail toad. I'll probably do that, I guess. I am fully fledged American, but of course I'm like also part Syrian, like, you know, Syrian-American, because I actually have seen or experienced the Syrian culture somewhat. I would say language-wise and everything. Not too many letters lately, but I won't. Oh, okay. So I know about the Syrian language. I've known about the culture and, you know, the music and everything. I'm not too fluent in Arabic, bear in mind, but I know several words and sentences, and I was exposed to the Arabic language like a lot, you know, growing up. I mean, ever since way back as I can remember, basically. So, but what I'm trying to get to is that But I have like I have cousins and everything. I have cousins from Canada and from other countries, and but I would say like or I would say yeah that, but also my parents when they interact with a group of friends and everything, they're always like Middle Eastern origin, as in that they're always cosmic comet. Oh, I'm not doing the comet. I want to do the other star. So, as in that they always invite Middle Eastern origin people, and like they speak the Arabic language and everything, and all that. Let's see if I can do this one. Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. Oh, okay. It's one with Dark Mario. I think I could do that. And like I've been exposed to them interacting with like Middle Eastern ethnic people. I would say like they always talk in Arabic. They always socialize in Arabic and everything. So I've been exposed to a lot of that. So what I'm trying to get to is you get to face off against Shadow Mario. What I'm trying to get to is that like I was mainly exposed not to Westerners but to like Middle Eastern origin. I'm gonna have to start all over. I was mainly exposed to the Middle Eastern or Syrian, I would say, type of a type of socialization. I would say, like I have interacted with these people in English, but I've noticed like I've been listening to how they talk and their dialect and stuff and everything. And what else? And oh shit! Whoa! Shit! Yeah, I could have just done that, but I didn't know I could actually reach it. So basically, yeah, I've been exposed to that. And bear in mind, not everyone is like Syrian and everything. Even some are from Lebanon and everything. They basically come from everywhere, but of course, a vast majority of them are like Christian Middle Easterns, but and of course some of them Muslim also. So we interact with a lot of people, not just I'm not gonna skate because I don't want to fall off. There you go, got it. So we've interacted with a lot of people, from like Middle Eastern origins and everything, and even my cousins. Even though the ones that were born in Canada, they mainly interact with Armenians because they're actually Armenian Canadians, I would say. Well, technically, actually, they're both their parents are from. One of them is born in Syria. That would be my aunt, and their uncles are, and their father's side, like my uncles, are born in Jordan, but they're also Armenians. So they're like Jordanian Armenians, I would say. So they mostly identify on the Armenian side. So they interact with a lot of like Armenian Canadians and everything, and like interact with these people, and like they're basically they're mostly friends with Armenian. Very little of them are like Western Canadians, I would say. I have interacted with some of them, some of their friends and everything, and they're very nice and everything. And their Armenian friends, like very nice people, I have to say. So, yeah, so there's that, and so what I'm trying to get to out of explaining everything is that throughout most of my life, why is this flickering? I adjusted the sensor to this, so it shouldn't be that bad. Seaside, this. I don't want to do Waterworld. Let me see if there's something else. So I mostly interacted with Syrians, Armenians, and all that other stuff. I have never really interacted with a lot of Western people. I have interacted with some of them, and mainly from my brother's side. Like my brother is friends with a lot of Western, like the Floridians, I would say. So he's friends with a lot of them. None of them are like Syrian or Armenian or anything. But I have interacted with some Western people, but not a whole lot. So it's like the funny thing is that even though I was born in America and everything, I have mostly interacted with Syrians, Armenians, Syrian and Armenian of like this specific country and of their specific birth country. Like I'm Syrian-American, but because I'm born in the United States, but my ancestry is from Syria. Oh, okay, let's do this one. This is usually fun anyway. So there's that, and what is this one? Through the meteor storm. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can try this one. Maybe I think I've done it before. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I have done this before. Oh yeah, I have. This one's actually pretty hard. So that's what I'm trying to say. I mainly interacted with non-Western people. That's all I'm gonna say. I know it sounded very long, but I was just trying to, formulate and like explain, given great detail of my background and everything. So interacting with Westerners is quite foreign to me, and especially when it comes to girls, that's always like just so foreign to me, I actually like talking about all this kind of now. It makes me understand that, how African Americans tend to. Oh wait. Shit, what am I saying? Oh wait, never mind. I'm supposed to have this guy light up the torches. So how African Americans tend to mostly interact with those of their same race. Not all the time, but most of the time, especially like when they have a girlfriend or boyfriend, it's always of their same race. I feel like something similar with that for me, like even though I am born in the West, I'm still like, I still have some of that Syrian, like, in me where when it comes to my parents, I always interact with Syrians or Armenians or Jordanians or Lebanese people and all that other stuff, Oh shit. So, I was not, oh, hold on. Fuck. I might die because I've been talking so much. Oh shit. These things appear immediately, I have to say. Okay, come on. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, so I mainly interacted, so it's like similar to how African Americans mainly interact with those of their same race, except the main difference between, oh shit, I didn't know that would actually hurt you. The difference between me and the African Americans is that I don't really like, Syrian girls or Middle Eastern girls. I like, Western girls. So, shit, can you actually kill them? Huh, never mind. Oh well. So anyway, gotta get this stuff. Whoa, fuck. At least that launched me back. Oh, there's a mushroom. So yeah, even though I'm Syrian-American, fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh shit! Fuck me, I'm just trying to talk and then this happens, fuck. Anyway, so even though I'm Syrian-American, I very much love Western girls more than I do like Syrian girls or like I said, Middle Eastern girls. So because of that, I just find like Western girls just so like odd and interesting. Like they're just so alien to me, Like it's just the way when I watch YouTuber girls and stuff. Obviously, the vast majority of them are Western. Some of them are like Asian American, but Asian Americans tend to really take in that Western kind of like how you say like the Western aspect that I'm like just so curious about, of like Western YouTuber girls. But I mean, of course, they also have their own culture, like the Asian culture and everything, and it's also pretty like alien and like interesting and all that stuff. But so that's something like that, So yeah, so I just find them just so like interesting and odd and like just peculiar, like just the way they talk and like how they use slangs and everything. Mainly also how they talk, their voice and how they sound like and stuff. They're just so so different in a way and everything. Coming from someone that even though was born in the United States, I have to. Just like someone who's born in the United States, I still I still can like appreciate the difference in like the okay, hold on. Yes. The just how like different that they are compared to some of the people I've interacted with, I have to probably kill these things. Oh shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's like they're just so, it's just so like alien and like just so weird and like so fascinating. And that's actually what I love about it. You know, it's like, you know, just so foreign to me. So like, you know, something I've never, you know, like listened before, you know, like experienced before, I would say, because you have to remember, and to those of you who are saying like, oh, how is that so different? Like, you know, it's all the same and everything. Bear in mind, I haven't really interacted with a lot of like people in my life. I'm mainly like, I'm not like antisocial. I'm just asocial. So I tend to not interact with a lot of people in my life. You know, hey, my name is Billboard. Say, have we met somewhere before? Anyway, you'll need to hop on that ball to get through here. Once you're on, hold and use your Wii remote. Then tilt, move around, press A to jump. Try not to fall into any holes. So yeah, that's what I'm like saying, you know, just how, oh, fuck. At least I got a 1-up. Like, just so, excuse me. Just how different they are, you know, compared to a lot of, like, you know, people I've interacted with. Because most of the people I've interacted with are, like, friends of my parents, that's why. So, all of this is, like, you know, just so, like, foreign and new to me, compared to maybe most of you guys who, I don't know if, like, most of you are American or anything. So that's what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, like, leave it in the comments, like, for those of you who are, like Hispanic American, or, like, just an offspring of two immigrants, and you were born in the United States or born in a Western country, like, say about your opinion about, like, you know, what you think about, like, you know, Western girls or just Western people in general, because I'd love to know and stuff. Oh, I did it on my second try. Nice. Anyway, now I have enough stars to go to Bowser. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe. We'll see. I guess it depends on what time it is. Or how long I've been playing. Let me see. 18 minutes. You know what? Let me see if there's just one more star, because I'll just do just one more, and then I'm just gonna call it off. Because that was just what I want to talk about. I'm not done yet though. I'm still talking, you know. So discover a new galaxy. Oh, it's to get to Bowser's Galaxy. Yes. Sorry, I'm just checking. The Comet Observatory has full power. Now it can fly through the cosmos again. 0. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? No, because it's probably gonna take a long time, and I really want to go as soon as possible. Because I also have to pack up and everything, because I'm going back home. So please speak to me again when you're ready. So, but I guess I'll definitely do this maybe when I get back. I guess I don't know. Probably, because I'm pretty much done with this game and stuff. So, but yeah. All right. What else? I think I have to. I want to go back to the top and to see if there's any more stars I could do. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been looking through a whole lot of, like, YouTuber girls and, like, you know, just girls on the internet, and they're just so Western, you know, just for how they talk and, like, how they act and everything. I've, like, never seen this before. That's what makes me really, like, love, like, Western girls more than Syrian girls, because, like, I really don't like Middle Eastern girls. They're just so bland and everything. And, like, I also don't like, you know, how they look and stuff. I'm more into, like, Western, you know, girls. Like, now what I mean by Western girls, I don't mean like say blondes or anything, or blue eyes or stuff. I mean, like, I guess anything far away, like very distant from my ethnicity. I mean, I'm considered Mediterranean, so I'm not too fond of the Mediterranean European girls. So any girls that are like Italian or Spanish and stuff, I'm not really into them. Or then where you could say, well, what about those that were born in these countries but are of different, like, of Northern European descent? Well, then again, I also don't like the Mediterranean language that much. Bubble blast off. Like I said, I'm more fond of the Northern European girls or Eastern European girls. I'm just not too fond of Mediterranean girls, honestly. Have I done this before? I wonder, I feel like I've done this before, have I? Sorry, let me go back, return to the observatory. Yeah, because I really feel like I've done this before, so I don't know if I've accidentally like clicked on the full star and stuff. I mean, if I did, I apologize. But actually, wait, you know what? I want to do this one again. I mean, I really love this planet. You know, I love lava-themed worlds and stuff. So yeah, I think I want to do that. I go to this one and then I go to that. But to be honest, I thought this planet was complete. That's why. Fiery Dino Piranha. Oh, okay, this one's the harder version of the Dino Piranha. So yeah, so it's just Western girls are just so like different and unique to me and stuff. Like looking through all the YouTuber girls and everything, how Western they are. So that's what I'm saying, you know, and that's what I really hope to have in my life. You know, a Western girlfriend. You know, either her being American or European, doesn't really matter. So yeah, so I mean, I guess let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about. So yeah, so you know, so I don't know what else to talk about. I'm gonna like try to think while I try to finish this build. So yeah, okay, I'm doing so good. Okay, good, great, wow. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Damn! So close. Let me wait for it to, yeah. So yeah, so, oh, there we go. Oh, I should have gotten that coin, that's okay. Next time. So yeah, so that's what I really love, like, about Western girls and stuff, and like I said, there is like a ton of them that I could go over, but yeah, anyway. Okay, actually, you know what? One thing I want to actually do, one thing I want to talk about is that this thing I'm going to do on DeviantArt. Now, I don't know if this might be cringy, but I feel like I just want to do something like this, but I want to make a certain post about what kind of girlfriend I'd like to have. Like, you know, sort of, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I want to make it something similar to what Chris Chan has done, or Christine Weston Chandler. I would say that what he or she has done. I guess I could refer to her as a she, you know, out of respect, because, you know, I know he has problems and everything, but still she's kind of a funny person. So I'm not too like, you know, I'm not too miffed about it. So so it's like something similar to Chris Chan or Christine Weston Chandler, you know, of that, like that list that back then when she was considered a he and became Christian Weston Chandler and made this list of what kind of a boyfriend-free girl and stuff. Like I know it's like kind of cringy and everything, that sounds so funny. I'm trying to, where am I supposed to go? That's what I'm wondering. Am I supposed to? Huh. Hold on. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to kill these guys? Oh, okay, I was supposed to kill these guys. I didn't know. Wow. Oh, fuck. Accidentally, yeah. That's okay. So, I want to make this giant list. Of course, it wouldn't be as, like, you know, basically exactly like what Chris Chan made and stuff. It'd be much different. I would say maybe, like, more tasteful, like just my preferences, I would say. The reason why I like, if you were saying, oh, it's more tasteful, why compared to, you know, Chris Chan? Well, mainly because, like, I don't know, that's where I kind of got the idea from anyway, when I felt like I want to make something like that, so that's why. It's mainly, I just wanted you guys to just, like, find out what kind of girl I like, you know, ignore the aspect of, oh, it's associated to what, Christine Weston Chandler has done, but you know, it's just something that I kind of like saw from what she did or what he did back then, you know, when he was the he and stuff. So that's like, you know, that's what I'm like what I feel like, you know, it's just like, or what I like to do in a way. Also, for those of you who are wondering, because I'm referring to Christine as a she and stuff, about transgenderism and stuff, I won't refer to anyone like non-binary as like ze, zer, or zim or whatever, but if say there was a transgender person that just identifies as the opposite sex, then I'm like respectful enough to like refer to them as that. I don't know. Yeah, I've said this before in the girlfriend and the transsexual thing, and also when I talked about what was her name? Chelsea. Was it? Yeah, Chelsea Manning. Yeah, Chelsea Manning. I also referred to her as a she and stuff, you know. So, oh shit, there's nothing I could do. Just pushed me off. So, I think I saw one up there. That's why, you know. I'm trying to get all the way up. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know, or what I just would like to do. Fuck. Where is that? Okay, that was a coin. Oh, so where's it? Oh no, there it is. Fuck, I was just trying to jump up there. No. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck me. Ah, got it. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, good. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh shit. Oh wow. Haha, that was skills right there. So yeah, that's what I want to do on DeviantArt. So alright, got it. Not full health, but I don't know if there's probably a hungry Luma that could, like, you know, give me some of the... Ah, nice! Oh shit! Oh, okay, good. Oh, that was close. Luma Lee Luma Bot, welcome to the Luma Shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star pits. You know, I never sung it like that until I actually watched this one video from Incros. This have your one parent try to name these Super Smash Bros. Characters. And then she kind of said that little jingle and I realized it was from Super Mario Galaxy, and I was like, oh shit, so that's how it's supposed to, you're supposed to sing it like that. I didn't know that, you know, so, I don't know, just something I like to point out, you know. Was it 50? I think so. Oh, it's so full, now I'm feeling great, so here I go. Transform. Was it 50 or 30? I don't know. Whatever. Got extra health because of that. Alright, so this is this one boss. After I'm done with this, then I'm calling it. This one's a lot harder though, so... Oh shit, fuck. I'm so sorry. This is what happened was I got an itch inside my ear, so, you know... I didn't know it was like it was gonna head straight towards me. I thought, oh shit. Okay, I have to wait. Yes. Wait. Yes, got it! So you have to hit it at the right time. Oh god. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Yes! Oh god. It's pissed now. Oh fuck. Yes. Ooh, it's spitting out fire. Oh my god, this one's actually really hard. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna lie, this score is really funky. Oh crap! I thought I was gonna like finish it off. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I don't know if there was like a special way to do this, but... Ooh! Ah, fuck! Oh, good. Holy fuck. Yes! Oh my god, that was so fucking hard, I have to admit. Holy shit. Ah, boy. Alright. And that's it. That's all I wanted to just talk about. Just about, like, Western girls and stuff and everything. And the DeviantArt thing. The DeviantArt thing, that one wasn't planned. I mean, I was going to talk about it before, but I kind of forgot. And then I just remembered and I talked about it. It was really the Western girls I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Alright. That should be good. So, over 30 minutes. Alright. Good. And that's it. I'm gonna go to the front like I always do, and yeah. So yeah. I'm really happy with how the United Kingdom election turns out. Like, hopefully it remains like a good solid majority. Like, before somehow it becomes a hung parliament. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking like just sad and stuff. Pretty much as sad as I was when the Liberals overcome the Conservatives in Canada. Or I would say, I mean, of course they're in a minority, but they're working. They work with the New Democrats now, so you know, yeah. But I mean, I'm hoping Boris Johnson becomes prime minister and stuff and has a solid majority, a very high majority, so then he could pass Brexit, because that would really, like, you know, and also reduce cultural Marxism in that country. So that's what I'm hoping. Anyway, so I'm gonna be going to Christmas for going to go to Canada for Christmas. I hope everything turns out great. Like, nothing unfortunate will happen. That's what I'm hoping. And I hope all of you guys just have a great Christmas and also a Happy New Year. Let's hope 2020 isn't really that disastrous, I would say. So, yeah, I'll definitely be praying to God when I go to the church in Canada, like, you know, for everything to be at least, I would say, hopeful and decent, I would say. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will be back to playing more Pikmin 3. Alright, bye everyone.